I am here with my design team project for Ruby and Pearl. I have linked the Ruby and Pearl Etsy shop below for you, and I've also listed all of the kits that I have used in this project. So let me show you what I have created. I've done just a simple one signature journal here using the very gorgeous Wildflowers kit. I've been wanting to use this kit for a long time now. And so I've just closed it with this dotted sari ribbon. And the cover here is, I've got tails there. The cover is just a collage. Let me just show you the collage that I've got. And then I've just got a 1-inch spine there. And I've used throughout my age tape and just kind of pieced everything together here. So you can see the colors, you know, pink and green are really my favorite color combination, so I couldn't wait to use this. So let me show you inside. I've just got a baking paper pocket here, a little bit of trim, collaged the inside covers as well. And then I've got one of the pages that I've just made into a large journaling spot. I just love these colors. They're just so bright and cheerful. I thought this would be a great journal for the summertime. Just so bright and happy looking. Beautiful vintage lady image here, and I've just layered it onto some craft cardstock. Well, actually not cardstock, that's just some thinner paper than that actually. And just some tulle, dotted tulle. And then, so this is a glassine bag, and then I've just created a journal card here and just wrap some lace around. And then in the kit, there are all these beautiful images. And I printed all of my images like this onto glossy photo paper. Just another page here. So it's a double spread page kit, and then I've just cut some of them in half to create smaller pages. So that's what this is. And then throughout I've used some vintage lace that I have in my collection. I thought that kind of muted, kind of pale looking lace looked really good with kind of the colors in this kit. So this is, there's a really beautiful collage page as well. And this is one of the images from that. And I've just cut it and made it into a tag. And then this is just a little file folder pocket. And this was inspired by Heather from Ruby and Pearl. She did a little tutorial on this a few months ago now, I guess. But I just really loved it. And it's just really a file folder that I've just collaged with some of my favorite papers, and then just added that image to the front. And then it's just open. I don't have anything in it, but it's a great little pocket that you could adhere somewhere in the journal or just leave it tucked in. And then I've just got this little rose journaling card, added a lace ruffle here to this beautiful journaling page, and then just added a few buttons at the top there. A glassine bag, and I've put another one of the images here and just layered some lace and some of that craft paper there as well, and just a small journal or tag here and some more vintage lace. And then this is from one of the tag kits, and just a little bit of sari ribbon there. Just a short page here from the Fancy Ledger page. A vellum pocket here, and another kind of floral image. And then I've just created just a simple envelope here and added in just a little journaling card. So this would be useful throughout the journal actually to keep, you know, various things. And you can see that this is my favorite page from the kit. And so you'll see that I've used it in a variety of different places throughout. And then I've used some rusted paper clips and clips throughout this as well, just to go with the theme. And this is one of the pages from the kit, and I've just cut it down to be a large journaling card and just added a little bit of trim, lace, and sari ribbon and a button to the top there. Just a little bit of trim here. You'll see I haven't done tabs in this journal like I normally do, but I have added little bits and pieces to the edges here to make the side a bit more interesting. Just a simple pocket here. Another part of a page that I've just folded into a large journaling spot. And then another tag here. Just craft page here, and I've just punched 3 holes and just added some sari ribbon for some trim. Beautiful journaling page here, and I've just added a little pocket here, and then inside I've just got a little offcut. Another of the images from the kit. I love this with the dog. I had to use that. And then just another embossed tag with a bit of trim at the top. Just some beautiful images here, and certainly you could cut these out as journaling cards as well. So this is another page, side of a page that I've cut, made into a journaling card, and then I've just added some lace here as a pocket, and just a little tag with some vintage lace there as well. In the center of the signature, I have used one of the Ruby and Pearl receipts here. Antique French receipts, just as large pockets, and then added some dotted tulle here, and just added a couple more photos. And then in the large pockets, another tag, and then here another page that I've reduced in size and just added as a large journaling spot again. Here I have clipped on, this is a vintage piece of ephemera that I've done a bit of stenciling on, and then just backed it onto some craft paper. And then this is another page that I have reduced in size, added a little bit of trim here, and just made it into a large journaling spot. So that just all gets clipped here. We'll put that back on after. Bit more trim here. Just a beautiful page. And another image from the kit that I've just clipped on here. And these are great just for journaling spots. You can write on the back. It's glossy on the front and just plain on the back. So they're great options for journaling space as well. Another ruffle here. I've gone light, actually. You can see a little bit light on the decoration on this one. I just thought it really went with the theme, just not to be too heavily embellished. So this is a really great opportunity for someone who purchases it to really kind of add your own embellishments if that's what you'd like to do. So here I have another journaling card. This is from the Beautiful Quotes collection, and this one says, "Into the garden I go to lose my mind and find my soul." I thought that was really appropriate for this project. Another offcut, I've just added some sari ribbon to the top and just a little bird journaling card there. And that's another vellum pocket that I've added. This is, you saw it earlier, but this is a vintage ledger page as well. Here is I've just made a simple pocket here just to fold over, added some vintage lace. This is from one of the tall, narrow covers kits. I'll have it listed below, and I've just used one of the butterflies from the butterfly kit, the recently released butterfly kit, just as the topper. And then this image of the roses, I've just backed onto some vintage French paper for a journaling card. The other part of that fancy ledger page. Here is one of the images from the kit, and I backed it onto it's actually some vintage dictionary page, and then I just added a bit of vintage lace and a button to the top, and just some age tape as well. So this is one of the images from the collage page, and I thought that made a great journaling spot. And then I've just made, from, again, my favorite paper, I just made a large tag there for a journaling spot. And then in this vellum or baking paper pocket, then I've added one of the tags from the kit, and an image from one of the Beautiful Birds kit as well for a journaling spot. And then for the trim, I've just used both of the colors, the pink and green sari ribbon that I've been using throughout, and just added a few buttons there for some trim. Here I've added one of the page images from the kit. I just backed onto some more of that vintage dictionary page. And then for the journaling card, this is vellum, and then another of the images from the kit, and that is the journaling card. In the back pocket, again, I've used the baking paper with some vintage lace. You can see the other part of the inside collage. And just a few things. This is a tag from the kit with some vintage lace. And then a postcard and another bird image. So that is my design team project for this month for Ruby and Pearl. If you search hashtag Ruby and Pearl DT, and I'll have that listed below, you will find all kinds of other videos from the other creators to provide you with lots of inspiration for your Ruby and Pearl design projects. So thank you for joining me today, and you can find this journal listed in my Etsy shop below if you're interested. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you again soon.